Hi everybody, it is Wednesday today. We are halfway through The Large Family Book Week, and today we are going to read All in One Piece by Jill Murphy. Ding. Mr. Large was getting ready for work. "Don't forget the office dinner dance tonight, dear," he said. "Of course I won't," said Mrs. Large. "I've been thinking about it all year." "Are the children allowed at the dinner dance?" asked Lester. "No," said Mrs. Large. "It'll be too late for the little ones." "What about the baby?" asked Luke. "Granny is coming to take care of everyone," said Mrs. Large, "so there's no need to worry." Granny arrived at tea time. The children were already bathed and in their night clothes. Granny gave them some painting to do while she tidied up, and Mr. and Mrs. Large went upstairs to get ready. Luke sneaked into the bathroom while Mr. Large was shaving. "Will I have to shave when I grow up?" he asked, patting foam onto his trunk. "Go away," said Mr. Large. "I don't want you ruining my best trousers." The baby crept into the bedroom where Mrs. Large was putting on her makeup. Mrs. Large didn't notice until it was too late. "Look," said the baby. "Pretty." "Don't move," said Mrs. Large. "Don't touch anything." Outside on the landing, things were even worse. Laura was clopping about in her mother's best shoes, and Beads and Lester and Luke were seeing how many toys they could cram into her new tights. "Downstairs at once," bellowed Mrs. Large. "Can I just have one night in the whole year to myself? One night where I am not covered in jam and poster paint? One night where I can put on my new dress and walk through the front door all in one piece?" The children went downstairs to Granny. Mr. Large followed soon after, very smart in his best suit. At last Mrs. Large appeared in the doorway. "How do I look?" she asked. "Pretty, Mummy," gasped the children. "What a smasher," said Mr. Large. "You look like that film star, dear," said Granny. "Hands off," said Mrs. Large to the paint-smeared children. Mr. and Mrs. Large got ready to leave. "Goodbye, everyone." "Goodbye, everyone." "Be good now." The baby began to cry. "Just go," said Granny, picking her up. "She'll soon stop as soon as you left. Have a lovely time." "We've escaped," said Mr. Large with a smile, closing the front door behind them. "All in one piece," said Mrs. Large, "and not a smear of paint between us." "Actually," said Mrs. Large gallantly, "you'd look wonderful to me, even if you were covered in paint." Which was perfectly true. Just as well, really. The end. It's a lovely story, but Mrs. Large ended up having paint all over her bottom. I'm sure she'll be cross when she finds out it's on her new dress. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the book. Remember to subscribe and then like the Facebook page that's in the description. And I'll see you for our final book on Friday.